No, like I have the taste for the lunch. I only have it
All the chairs are lined up facing the picture. And I get my diploma right under his arm.
No, but what's that little?
No, if you step on that, you don't graduate in 4 years.
Why they say that?
No, maybe because of what it says. Yeah, you know that? I'm interested in why a young person wouldn't want to go to college. Or a school as reputable as community college.
I would like to come. It's an opportunity, you know. So I would like to come. I don't care as long as it's a college, like a university, something that.
Let's go to Cine Studio if we can.
Wait, that way?
Yeah. I'd like to show you guys where this film will be shown.
What? Wait, I couldn't get to it. Yeah. Get them all pro.
It is fun. It is very fun. It's an opportunity for you to... Watch your back, Chris. It's very fun. It's an opportunity for you to just think and wrap your mind around the eternal verities of this universe.
Like, look at this. You can do homework out here. You can't do that in regular high school. Can't do that at all, right?
You're definitely equipped with the tools that you need while you're here. It's up to you to use
Do we get like in any college? I'm just saying in general. Do we get like tutors?
Tutors? Yeah.
Or do we
But it's much help. No, it's free.
It's free, so then it's free. There's no reason why someone couldn't graduate from
Parties, drugs.
Well,
there are reasons.
You can keep yourself out of that.
Yeah, you're right. You have discipline. This here, my friends, is Cine Studio.
Say that again?
Cine Studio. What's that? It's our movie theater.
Oh, so this way you like usually like be at the most time?
Yeah. These are the movies that you can see here.
Right. Like, is a movie that come out with like...
Yeah, Inception. We just missed Inception. That was playing last week. I wanted to see that in Toy Story 3. That's what well, I'll be cool on that brush. That's a good one.
This is free?
What? The movies? No, you gotta pay $7. Every day, $7.30.
Night?
Yeah.
Really? It's better to go to the movies when it comes with like your own girl.
Yeah.
It's better here than going to like a...
But no, they don't serve the popcorn. Like.
I really got myself.
The thing is, I usually, when I'm here, I usually sit on a balcony. We were sitting under the balcony. You go through here and you go up there.
Oh, come on, let's check it out.
It's live. I know.
That'd be tough. I didn't even notice behind us.
Yo, we come back for a movie or something.
We'll come back.
This is tough. Yo, keep this, yo. Like, this is real right here.
I'm just glad you guys enjoyed this. I'm telling you, if you were to get here, you could definitely find joy. One of the first things I learned when I came here was ideologies.
Let's go this way.
A system of ideas. That every culture had one at least. You know, this whole idea of, you know, this whole strife in our communities amongst races, Puerto Ricans and blacks and Dominicans. These are different ideologies.
Like these
cultural sense of systems of ideas, a system of thoughts.
You know, we're all humans.
That's why it doesn't make any sense. But it does on a larger scale, because if I could get you and Will to fight, then it frees me up to count this money that I'm making off of you and Will.
I know what you're trying to get, mister. You're trying to say that, basically, that That's what they do. Like the system.
That's what the system does. It distracts you from the real issues by making you hate each other and fight for peanuts. When really, if y'all work
Hold
together.
up. This is the library.
It's the library. This is where Jason Davis.
I used to come here, mister, back in the day. With my friends, we used to come here.
But, would you like it?
Yeah, they got like 3 floors. And then they got computers in the side, like so you could be quiet by your own self.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be disturbed. It's nice. This college crazy.
It's real nice.
It's crazy.
I've been to a lot of colleges, and this one has definitely an abundance of resources.
And people don't even notice. People don't even notice Hi-Fi at all. Do you notice that?
Well, they don't. These are 2 different Hartfords. These are those who have, and outside of these gates, those are who have not.
Finally, they're gonna make a movie about Hi-Fi. And you know the guy, right?
Yeah, Mark Manson.
Yo, they're gonna come up with a Hi-Fi movie, my boy.
For real.
Yo, I'm talking about like a hood movie about Hi-Fi. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. You about to make one
It's
too.
about to show my street and everything, yo. It showed that in the clip.
Yeah.
I seen it.
You seen it, right? You see it show
Second
Pike
district.
Street?
Yeah.
District
It
2,
show
yeah.
Pike Street and everything, yo, right there.
Beautiful.
Yep. Tried second district. Yeah. Second.
Yeah.
Nah, like SEC.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Say it again. Tell Chris what you felt when you walked in there.
You see, I felt like this presence, like when I walk in there in that theater, I feel like that could be me right there. I'm gonna be right there, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
And you
it
can't.
motivated me, you know, like.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up with you?
I'm well.
Have you used some of your film guys?
Yes, they are.
Oh, very
Yes, they are.
cool. Hey, you guys gonna swing by our class later?
No, well, maybe not today, but this is I see up. Alex. No, because I haven't seen him in a
Couple
too long.
weeks.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm
This is
Jillian.
Jillian.
Nice to meet you.
Well, Jillian would love to be in your film.
Okay, why not? Sure.
Yeah. So cool. What are you guys working on for your project?
Well, I got this project about a guy named B Bullet that he find himself in this situation in a gang violence, and he needs to defend himself, but that guy is crazy in the head, so he works himself out of trouble. It's like basically like how to control your, you know,
Control your emotions.
your
in a
emotions, you know.
Heated situation.
It's-
Yeah.
It's gonna be
resolution.
completed soon. You're gonna see.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll definitely have him bring back the class. We'd love to.
Definitely. We got to get together though. So
Yeah.
I'll see you today.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
Yeah. I'm up to page 60, 63.
That's excellent. But I like to see your outline.
Yeah. You should see it.
He was like,
That's the word. Forgot.
oh, I forgot to tell the guy that my film is basically about that guy that comes to a realization. There. I forgot to tell him that. That's what I said.
A realization. That's
Yeah.
real, man. And it makes me feel good because I remember when we first began to grapple with these ideas, you know, and you've internalized it to the extent where, you know, when you go to when you explain your story, you explain it in these terms. You know, that's heavy.
Careful with the car, yo. This is gonna hit you.
Nah, he won't.
Opportunity High School at Trinity College.
Heck yeah, you already know how it is.
Oh,
Trinity High, we wear colors. It's like,
crazy.
we wear colors. Yo, these people crazy, though. Look at this, yo. Look at how that church looks, mister. That's a perfect shot right here
Yeah,
of that thing with the tree right there.
yeah. With the cannon. These cannons were here from Civil War.
Here in Puerto Rico, you got that color forever. They never die.
Oh, so the color of that isn't that it's dying, it's just the color of it.
Yeah, that's the color of the whole tree. And we got trees like that too.
I love the fall because
This
the
my
colors
favorite
are so
station.
brilliant.
This is my favorite station. This is my favorite weather station.
Season.
Well, the colors are so brilliant.
Do it again.
So how y'all feel?
I feel good, mister. I feel like I'm learning on some real stuff. Like, this is what we need to do, yo. We need to do stuff like this.
Watching this
Like in school, like we don't go to field trips. I never been in a field trip in school. You know
You
what?
never been to a college?
I never been to a
Never been
college
inside
tour
college.
or nothing in my life.
Never.
Never. This is my first one. Never.
Well, I'm glad you. I'm glad you're here, and I hope that you continue to pursue, with everything in you, what you need to do to get into a place like this, because you can do it. I know you can do it.
I know I could, mister. I'm in the process of it, that's why.
Yeah, you already well on your way.
This reminds me of Puerto Rico right here. Like, there's trees just like these over here.
Yeah.
But they just stay there forever like that.
I had a conversation with my daughter, and we were talking about the trees. Like, we passed by some trees. They were like burnt. They were like orange and yellow, but they were so. The color was so brilliant. Like, it was so bright. And you know, I remember the testimony that a man said about a trip he made to heaven, and how the colors there were nothing like the colors here. They were far more brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
That felt like a long
His
ass walk.
testimony. When he died, he saw some things. And one thing he said was about the environment, nature.
It's money. That's money, mister.
That's water.
Yo,
That's
too.
so tough. Like, damn, never seen it.
Rick Ross got one of these.
Rick Rouse?
Yeah.
Rouse is fake.
What the heck are you talking about? To me, you fake.
Yeah, this is real nice. Make you want to get in it. Make you thirsty for knowledge.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I want to see how we all look. Like, you see? Oh, hey, yo, Mister, say something.
Something. What up, man?
What up, here?
You know, this has just been a pleasure to work with these young men, and see them as they blossom and develop into, you know, young writers. It's just been a blessing. I wish there was somebody who was watching over my words on the page that way. You know? So I'm looking forward to seeing the final products.
Goddamn, mister.
One thing that I need you guys to recognize, that any school of rapport,
What that means?
any established with a good reputation, a college, that heavy-hitting school will be a writing institution. You will need to write. You will have to be able to articulate yourself on the page. So
I
this,
already did my poem, mister. I want to
you did your poem? I know, but Opportunity High is your training ground. This here is your training ground. When you tap into your imagination and start to flow with it, that's your training ground. You know, that's you writing. It's you writing, and that's where you need to be, in a place where you're writing.